Mom said when I was done with my chores, I could play with my one-stop fun shop. I can make stuff like toys, cards, and decorations for my room. And there are activities too. Good thing I got my room cleaned so quickly. I still have lots of time to play. Ta-da! To get started, click on one of the pictures. You'll find... Click here to make cards. Here is your project. Click on any of the buttons on the right. Are you sure you... Make a growth chart, bookmarks, name tags, door hangers, picture frames, and... Choose a fun activity. Once you are done, you can use the picture of me in your projects. Look for the picture you made in the character art menu. Are you sure you want to leave without saving your work? Diary pages. You click here to make a part. Signs. Choose one answer for each question.
A chair. Door. A boot. Pick something fun to go riding in. A snake. A shoe.
Use the paint can to color the picture.
Sam was eating breakfast. Look, Mom! I found an official Pajama Man genuine plastic decoder ring in the cereal box. It's my lucky ring, he said. That's nice, dear, said Mom. Now please find your lost sock. Sam went to the land of darkness to find his socks. Excuse me, I've come to recover my lost socks. Since you're the doors of knowledge, I thought you might know where they are, he asked. We know lots of things, but not that, replied the doors. So Sam continued on his journey down the river in his old friend Otto the boat. His lost socks were nowhere to be seen, and his lucky ring wasn't bringing him much luck. Suddenly, Sam was thrown over a waterfall. Yikes! I'm surrounded by fish disguised as Pajama Man, said Sam, as he continued to fall down, down, down. Sam finally fell into a giant box of Pajama Man cereal, and inside were all of his missing socks. I've captured my socks! Hey, that Pajama Man genuine plastic decoder ring was lucky after all, he said. But then he wondered how his socks had gotten there in the first place. Whether or not. Go sledding. Cheese and crackers. Socks. For the fourth day in a row, it was snowing. Sam couldn't believe it. After breakfast, he went to work making a sculpture in the snow.
He looks kind of familiar,
thought Sam.
like one of those really famous superheroes.
After lunch, he went sledding. Although it was a blast, he was ready for a change in the weather.
Click the speaker to hear the story.
So Sam called up his buddies at Worldwide Weather and ordered up some new weather, a cheese and crackers storm. It was the most delicious weather Sam had ever eaten. Sam couldn't wait until tomorrow. He was going to order up some brand new weather. He just had to figure out what kind. Who would you like to see in your story?
When you're...
It was a hot, sunny day, and Pajama Sam had one thing on his mind: going to the beach.
Pajama Sam, ready for action,
he yelled as he jumped on his bicycle and pedaled down the road, headed for fun in the sun. When he got to the beach, he saw something out on the horizon, and that something was in trouble. He hopped into his portable rescue flotation device.
This is a job for Pajama Sam,
he cried. Then he hurried into the water. Far from shore, Sam found Lightning.
What a strange place to find her,
thought Sam. He threw her a rope and rescued her. Lightning was very grateful.
Guess it's all in a day's work,
said Sam.
Phew! All of this hero stuff made me hungry. Good thing Mom packed lots of cheese and crackers.
With that, he ate them all. A lunchbox, a teddy bear, Sam heard a mysterious noise. He grabbed his illuminator Mark V.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared, he chanted as he went to investigate. Maybe the grandfather clock was making that noise, said Sam, but the clock just chimed 3 o'clock. I wonder why it's called a grandfather clock. It doesn't look anything like my grandfather,
wondered Sam.
Click the speaker to hear the story.
So Sam continued to search for the noise in his bedroom. Sam heard the noise again. He tiptoed to the door, disguised in his official secret identity Pajama Man mask.
This is a job for Pajama Sam. Bad guy, I'm about to put an end to your sinister plot,
declared Sam. It turned out that the bad guy wasn't a bad guy at all. It was the mailman delivering Sam's new Pajama Man comic book. Sam was really surprised to see that it was all about Pajama Man trying to figure out what was making a strange and mysterious noise. Basketball, pancakes, Pajama Man, Pajama Man. Sam woke up one morning and was excited about the day ahead. That is, until he remembered he forgot to do his homework the day before, like he should have.
I wish Pajama Man could help me with my homework,
thought Sam. Then he realized Pajama Man would probably fly off to capture bad guys, even if there weren't any bad guys to capture. Sam remembered his mom always said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It helps your brain get started. So he ate a big stack of waffles. After breakfast, Sam settled down to do his homework. He knew if he didn't turn it in on time, his mom wouldn't let him play his guitar. Sam finished just in time. As he was running out the door, his mom shouted after him, "Have a great day at school, Sam. Did you remember your homework?" "Of course I did, Mom." And Sam ran all the way to school, thinking he'd never forget to do his homework again.
Are you sure you want to... Mobiles. Wrist bracelets. Pinwheel. Click here. Are you sure you want to leave Pajama Sam's one-stop fun shop? See you later. Ziggity Pep! Here we are at our one-stop fun shop. Look at all the great stuff we can make. Cards and banners and toys and party stuff. Are you in a hurry to make something, Pep? Okay, let's get started. To get started, click on one of the pictures. Yep. Here's your project. To get started, just click on any of the pictures on the right. Are you sure you want to leave? Letterhead. Choose a fun activity. You can change this picture of me, save it, and then use it in any of your projects. Look for the picture you made in the Character Art menu. Are you sure you want to leave without saving your... Are you sure you want... Make some paper toys. Choose one answer for each question. Mix the colors with this eyedropper.
Putt Putt was so excited because today was the day he and Pep were going to visit Mr. Firebird in his new laboratory. Mr. Firebird's cat took one look at Pep and hissed. Then the cat jumped on the popcorn popper. Popcorn popped everywhere, shooting Putt Putt and Pep sky high. Putt Putt and his pup sailed through the air past a fleet of giant airplanes. Hot ziggity! We flew all the way to the amusement park, Pep. We should go on the Ferris wheel, said Putt Putt. That was the best day ever, said Putt Putt as he fell asleep that night. Pep barked because he thought so too. Goat. Putt Putt and Pep loved visiting Torville Tractor on the farm. There were many animals to see. Putt Putt even got to help collect eggs from the chickens. After that, Putt Putt picked one of his favorite vegetables for a snack, a big, crunchy carrot. Suddenly, Putt Putt heard Torville Tractor exclaim that his colts had escaped. I'll get them, Putt Putt promised as he raced to catch the baby animals. After Putt Putt safely caught the baby animals, Torville Tractor was so happy he filled Putt Putt up to the brim with fresh fruits and vegetables. He even gave him his very own baby chick to take home. A kitten. What do you think Pep should do at the pet show? Today is the day of the big Cartown Pet Show, exclaimed Putt Putt. Pep was raring to go, but Putt Putt knew that first they had to get ready. Putt Putt gave his pup a bubble bath so he would be squeaky clean for the pet show. There were lots of different kinds of pets at the show. There was even a tiny kitten named Bonsai who could do flips in the air. It was time for the big jumping competition. Putt Putt cheered as Pep jumped through 1, 2, 3 hoops perfectly. Pep did such a good job that he won a trophy and a blue ribbon. "I'm so proud of you, Pep," said Putt Putt. Pep barked. That's his way of saying thanks. A fox. "We're going camping today, Pep," exclaimed Putt Putt. "Come on, boy, let's go." At the campsite, Putt Putt set up the tent and unrolled the sleeping bag he brought along for Pep.
Click the speaker.
Then, Putt Putt and Pep decided to go on a hike. At the end of the trail, they spotted a mother fox and her kits. After their hike, Putt Putt and Pep were hungry. Putt Putt started a campfire, and they cooked hot dogs for dinner. Then after dinner, when they were full and happy, they snuggled close under the night sky and tried to count the stars. A circus pyramid.
When you're done with all the questions, click...
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the most fantastic circus Cartown has ever seen, exclaimed the ringmaster. Putt Putt was very excited because he loved the circus. Putt Putt was thrilled when the trapeze artists came into the ring. They seemed to float in the air. Then marched out the animals. The ferocious lions performed perfectly. For the grand finale, they had a big marching band. When it was all over, Putt Putt couldn't wait for the next time the circus came to town.
Growth charts. Are you sure you want to leave Putt Putt's one-stop fun shop? See you later.